Configuring interlocking doors. This illustration outlines a summary of the steps to configure interlocking doors. We need to configure a separate reader profile for our entrance and our exit readers. Next, we are going to add an input on each reader profile created. On that input, we are going to inhibit the opposite reader. For example, on the input added to the entrance reader profile, we will inhibit the exit reader, and vice versa. Step 1. Install your door open sensors as illustrated. Step 2. Create a reader profile for each reader. This can be done under Setup, Hardware, Reader Profiles. Click on the plus button to add your new reader profile and give your reader profile a name. We are going to call this reader profile Interlock Entry. Copy off. Click on the selector arrow to select the reader profile you're going to base your new reader profile on. This should be the reader profile which the reader you are going to assign would have originally been assigned to. We're going to choose the default reader profile. I'm going to click on the Readers tab and assign your reader. We're going to choose Interlock In. And we're going to click on the back arrow to take us back to the reader profile screen. We're going to click on the plus sign to add your second reader profile for your exit reader. And we're going to call it Interlock Exit. Click on your selector arrow and we're going to select the default reader profile to base it on. Click on the Readers tab and then assign your Interlock Out reader. Step 3. Add an input to each reader profile created in Step 2. We are in the Interlock Exit reader profile and we're going to click on the Inputs tab. We're going to click on the Add Input button and we're going to give your input a name. The name we're going to use is Inhibit the Opposite Reader. In this instance, it will be Inhibit Interlock In. Click on the selector arrow to select the type. The type we're going to select is Inhibit Scanner. And we're going to click on the Save button. We're then going to click on the Readers tab. This is the reader you want to inhibit. We are in the Interlock Exit profile. So we want to inhibit the Interlock In reader. And now we're going to click on the Use By tab. And we're going to select the Interlock Out reader. Remember, if you have no reader to select under this Use By tab, you have forgotten to link your reader in Step 2. And you will need to go back and link your reader under the reader profile. Now we're going to click on the back button and then click on the back button again. And we're going to add our input onto our Interlock Entry reader profile. So click on the Edit button, click on your Inputs tab, click on your Add Input button, give your input a name. We're going to call it Inhibit Opposite Reader, which is going to be Interlock Out reader. Click on the selector arrow to select the type and select Inhibit Scanner. Click on the Save button and click on the Readers tab. Here we're going to select Interlock Out because this is the reader we want to inhibit, and Use By. We want to select the Interlock In reader.